morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
My name is Moise Kenneth and I'm a student at Kepler, and I'm currently working on my CFA project. And
Yes.
I have this project that I'm working on called Government and You in a goal of contributing to society. So I'm doing this project so that it can be reviewed on the CFA platform. So you have the permission. Do I have the permission to interview you?
Yeah, sure, you can go ahead.
So my first question is that what are the three branches of the government?
Well, I think the three branches of a government, what I know, there is the legislative, there is the judicial, and the executive.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you tell me the role of each branch of the government?
What I remember, the judicial, what it does, it interprets law, and the executive, they enforce the laws, and I don't remember well what did that.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So another question, if you don't mind, it says apart from Democrats and Republicans, which other political party do you know in the United States?
Well, I know the Libertarian,
Okay.
the Libertarian Party.
Oh, that's so good. Here's the last question. Can you tell me how a bill becomes a law?
Yeah, what I know, a bill to become a law, I think it passes through the Constitution and within the cabinet from the Parliament.
Yeah.
They study and see if it can be applicable, and then they vote for it, and then it goes through the executive and the president as the final, the main person is the one to approve it. And if he does not approve it, then they still can vote for it until when he approves it to become a law.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thanks
Thank
for your
you
time.
very much for this interesting.
How are you, sir? I'm good, good. I'm called Kenneth, and I'm a student at Kepler, and I'm working on my project.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And this interview will be submitted to College for America to be reviewed as part of my academic program. So, is it okay if I can ask you a few questions?
Okay.
What are the three branches of the government?
Three branches. What I know there's the judiciary, and there's also executive.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can get the third one.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. So, can you tell me the roles of those branches of the government?
The roles. I think judiciary is about judgments and something like that, and executive, it's all about the higher level government.
Okay.
Like a president and something like that.
Yeah, that's great. That's apart from Democrats and Republicans, is there any other political party in the United States?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, yeah. So the last question is, how does a bill become a law?
Well, I don't have any
Hey,
clue.
you have no clue about that. Anyway,
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you too.
You're welcome. My name is Moise Kenneth, and I'm here to present to you the explanation of the questions that have been asked in this project named Government and You, and it is in the goal of contribute to the society. And the first question is that what are the three branches of the government? And as I begin, there are three branches of the government, which are executive, legislature, and judiciary. With the definition and more details, the executive is the branch of the government that has power to put plans into action, and this part is composed of the president and other workers that reach about the number of 5,000. The next one is the legislature, which is the branch of the government that plans assembly with the authority to make laws for a political entity such as a country or a city. And this is also composed of people who write the laws. It is also called the Congress, which makes the laws. And it is divided into two parts. And the first one is the senator part, and the second one is the House of Representatives. And the third one is also called the judiciary, which is also a branch of the government, which is the branch of the government in which the system of the court is responsible to interpret and apply the law in the name of the state. This one is also this includes the Supreme Court and 9 judicial justices, and there are also special judges who interpret law according to the Constitution. This is also got from the same source of Harry S. Truman Presidential Library and Museum, 2017. The second question is the role of these branches, as in the definition there lies even the role. The first one I talked about, the executive, which is responsible for putting the law into action, and its head is headed by the president. The second one is the legislature, which is composed of 2 parts, whereby there's the senator and the House of Representatives, and these represent different states in the government. And the third one is judicial, which actually includes the Supreme Court, and it is actually it's special. It has special judges who put laws according to the Constitution. Those are the different roles of these branches of the government. And the third question is that apart from Democrats and Republicans, what is another political party in the United States? And according to the same resource, another political party is named as they are minor American parties, and in those minor political parties there is the one named as the Republican. So the Republican is another minor political party in the United States. And the last question is how does a bill become a law? So there are several many steps whereby a bill becomes a law. And the first step, according to the National Human Genome Research Institute 2012, it has different information on how a bill becomes a law. And the first one is a bill is born by the judiciary part. It is born. Being born means like it is a suggestion. It comes as a suggestion. After it's suggested, members of the Congress introduce it, like the members of the Congress itself can introduces to the government. And the second one is a committee action. The committee sits, and it is referred to. At this point the bill is examined carefully, and its chance for passage first determined. And the third subcommittee, the third step is that the subcommittee has to review it. Often bills are referred to as subcommittee for supply and hearing. Then after that, it is sent to the makeup. When the hearing are complete, the subcommittee may help. The subcommittee helps it. The subcommittee make up the bill, and it's make the changes and elements priority to recommending the bill to the full committee. And after that, that is the step 5, which we are up to. We are now on step 5. Then step 5 is committee action to report a bill. So after step 4, the step 5 committee action reports a bill. After reporting the bill, a committee receives a subcommittee report on a bill. The full committee votes on its recommendation to the House of Senate. Then the step 6 is voting. After the debate and the approval of any amendments, the bill is passed on, defended by the members voting. Then step 7 is refer to to other chamber. Then when it is in that chamber, the House or the Senator passes a bill and it is referred to the chamber where it is usually follows the same route through committee and follow action in this chamber. And then step 8 is that when the action of the other chamber signifies and alter the bill, a conference committee is formed and reconciled then the difference between the House and the Senate version. And as we are coming to the last step, the two last steps, is that step 9 is the final action. After both in the House and the Senator have approved a bill in dictation form, it is sent to the President. If the President approves of the legislature, he signs it and it becomes a law. So the step, the last step is that it is called the overriding a vote. If the President votes a bill, Congress may attempt to override the vote. If the both Senator and the House pass the bill by a 2/3 majority, the President's vote is overruled and the bill becomes a law. So those are the 10 steps how a bill becomes a law. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time.